Okay, we're just going to grab a quick interview here before you head off and shoot your head-to-head matches. Can you just say hello to the people at home, introduce yourself and say how your shooting's gone so far today?
Hi, I'm Nichola Simpson from Oxford. Shot reasonably well, considering I haven't done a lot of practice this year. Ranked 3, so it's not my best, but it's mediocre.
You can't be really disappointed with that. I mean, 3rd place amongst the company you've got at these events. You said yourself you haven't done a lot of shooting. Did you really put that much pressure on yourself to come out and win these events?
Yeah.
That was a pretty straight answer there, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the point of coming to these tournaments, especially like the GB series. You want to win, so I need to be, I think, in the top 3 to guarantee me a place in the final. So it just takes the pressure off in York. So.
But qualifying in 3rd, going into the head-to-heads, do you find the head-to-heads to be a good event for you, or do you like the kind of longer feature rounds or the 70-metre rounds where you're in with a crowd rather than a one-on-one format?
It all depends, I suppose, how you're feeling. I personally prefer the feature rounds because it's different distances and each person has a couple of good distances which then can bring up your score. You know, so if you have a bad distance, at least you know you can make it up on the others. Where with head-to-heads, you've got X amount of arrows, and that's out.
But you must be used to the pressure now of dealing with 12 arrow rounds and similar formats.
Yeah, I can deal with them. It's just that sometimes you get, I don't like saying the word an underdog, and they come in because they're shooting against a top archer. They have nothing to lose, so then that's when they come out and do their best.
They're a little bit more dangerous.
Yeah, and that's good for the sport. But that side of it I don't like.
Do you kind of, when you're going to look at the list now and see who you're going to be up against,
don't look.
You don't look at all?
Don't look. There's no need. You've got to shoot your arrows as good as all the arrows, because it doesn't matter who it is, regardless, you know, what way they're ranked or who they are. You've got to shoot good arrows, and good arrows win the matches normally.
So has the weather helped today? We're baking out here in the sun. Does that help or hinder you being out in this kind of weather?
This at the moment is just right. I'm just comfortable. This morning I was getting a bit cold.
A bit cold this morning?
Yeah,
okay.
this is on, off. So this is really nice, but the wind can go down a little bit more.
We did hear this morning that it was a little bit windy on the women's end of the field.
Yeah, I was having to aim off quite a bit just to get it into the 10.
You obviously did that quite successfully, bring you into 30.
Occasionally, and then when the wind stopped, which you couldn't see, it went where I aimed it, so it's a bit
of a tricky one.
Very tricky, yeah.
But hopefully the wind will drop for you this afternoon.
Hopefully.
And you can have a good head-to-head. And you said the feature round's your favourite event, so you must be confident for picking up some points tomorrow.
Hopefully,
well.
yeah, hopefully.
Well, all the best, and
Thank
we'll look forward to hopefully seeing you making the final.
Right, thank you very much.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Cheers.